Good call, bad call. Time, Caro with the new ball. Caro, Trent Rivers bucks the Melbourne stereotype. Good call, bad call.
Good call. Ski season cliche call from you, Craig. I heard this on SEN last week, Trent Rivers giving an interview.
We lose a game, it's, all downhill from here, but if we win round one, then it's all uphill.
Now, Trent, when you're going downhill, that's a good thing. It's easier. When you're going uphill, it's more difficult. Good call.
Archie, it's time to abandon the traditional AFL ladder. Good call, bad call.
This is a good call. Get up with the Times call. Now, I hadn't noticed this until today, but the ladder is still in order of wins, but the season's uneven. You've got to get to percentage of matches won, like the rest of the world acts in. We can't have Geelong unbeaten at 9th and Melbourne losing a game at 8th.
It's the pickiest thing I have ever heard.
Fix the ladder. We're going to have all year of this, Caro. People love their ladders.
Kane, clubs need to stop jumping at media shadows. Good call, bad call.
Yeah, it's a good call, Lordo. Last week it was Melbourne re-signing Tom Sparrow after reports that he was a fair way off re-signing. This week it was Freo.
I think what's really obvious is that Justin Longmuir, though, the Freo coach, is a long way from winning a contract extension just now.
And then weeks later, they extended his deal. So good call, Lordo.
Peril. Matthew Lloyd, some big moments should not be farmed out to sponsors. Good call, bad call?
Bad call, Caro. I think
bad call, Caro.
You've got to look after your sponsors, Caro. It was
Agree,
just a
Lordo.
beautiful moment, and any chance you get, they pump in a lot of money to clubs to keep them running and rolling.
I agree.
And, full credit to the Bombers for continuing on that sponsorship, I'd say.
You're going to mention them?
No, I'm not actually.
It was the new major sponsor of the Bombers, the Dutton Motor. Yeah. Kane, some sponsors should know when enough's enough. Is that right?
Yeah.
Good call, bad call?
No, it's a bad call from you. Of all people, I can't believe you've actually asked this question. I thought you would have loved this.
I'm shocked by it. I did love it.
This is Puma, the full back page in full support of their man, Harley Reid. A back page without the pressure. Good luck, mate. And I thought he played pretty well.
Genius.
Yep.
Caro, the AFL will be nervous about Northern States crowds following opening round. Good call, bad call?
No, this is a bad call, a very negative doom and gloom call. GWS were playing Collingwood in the opening round. They played North at NG Stadium. Ditto the Gold Coast Suns, who were playing Richmond in the Damien Hardwick sort of clash, and then they were taking on Adelaide. Of course the crowds weren't going to turn up 2 weeks in a row. Bad call.
Lordo, Selwood's big moment was worth the wait. Good call, bad call?
Good call, Kane. It was a beautiful moment. Could his sign have been bigger? That's being asked. Billy Brownless said to him, do you have to duck under the sign every time you go under the Joel Selwood stand? Because you ducked every time. Don't think Joel liked that too much either. Bill upset him on his big night, but beautiful for Joel.
Craig, the customer is the customer is always right. Good call, bad call.
No, this is a really bad call because it's a divisive call. You're talking about Kane and a talkback caller last week. I'll have a say on this in a moment, but first let's take a look.
Kane, the umpire's called holding the ball on the other side.
Well, he didn't because the free kick went the other way, so he didn't.
Kane, do yourself a favour. Go and watch the Richmond reserves when you get a chance.
Just in my spare time. That'd be great.
Kane, but you don't know much about them.
What do you mean? What do I need to know about them, John?
Now, Caro, I know at 3AW you don't have the luxury of having talkback callers. The phones don't ring and it's a little bit quiet on a weekend.
We never stop talking to talkback callers.
We have a collaborative relationship at SEN between the audience
certainly treat them
and
with
the
more respect than Kane did.
And no one takes it personally.
It's like this show. Friendly
it's
like a friendly debate.
When you get your first call, ring Kane. He'll give you a little bit of advice on how to deal with it.
Caro knows about the Richmond Twos players.
The closing cook. He's up next on Footy Classified.